And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Oakland Athletics. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go. And our pitcher tonight, Luis Medina. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
So, just about set. And stepping in for the Yankees, Andrew Benintendi. And that one is lifted in the air. Kemp under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's one down. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. Their opponent on the mound today does run into some trouble finding the strike zone at times. So, Singy, I got to figure part of the plan, be patient, be selective today.
Yeah, coming in, regardless of, what that first inning is going to look like, his history. You don't want to help him out. You've got to be patient and make sure that when you attack that it's a pitch that you can do some damage with. Otherwise, just build up some traffic on the base pass, push across some easy runs, and perhaps get into some of those gap arms in the bullpen.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Here's the 0-1. Popped up. Andrews under it. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 away.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
2 outs, base is empty. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
Here's a 1-1. That one is upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
2-1 on Judge. That one missed. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And ball 4, and Judge takes his walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Giancarlo Stanton in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Here's a 1-1. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Next offering is down low. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence. And Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
Judge, the runner at first with 2 gone. In the air to left center. Brown heading to the alley. He makes the grab, and that will end the inning. One left for the Yankees. And now the Athletics offense gets its first shot here. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the first. And on the hill today, Garrett Cole. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Elvis Andrus. Next offering is in for a strike.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And one gone.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Here's Tony Kemp. And a foul ball. Oh, and 1 now. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA, and really blossomed as he moved from Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
That's out to center field. Cabrera drifts towards it and makes the grab. And that is that. A's go quickly and quietly there. We played an inning, no score. Second inning set to go. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Medina back to work. Hammered, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. It's not often someone hits a baseball this hard. It's worthy of the StatCast treatment, Singy.
Well, I was anxious to see what that exit velo would be, and wow, 116 miles per hour. StatCast absolutely lives for these moments. You know, it's so cool to get that kind of data back almost instantly.
Here's Gleyber Torres. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and fires.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
No score here in the second. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Well done behind the dish. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a 1-2. That one lifted to left. Brown makes the play, and there's one down.
Batting 7, the shortstop,
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Second inning here, no score. Next offering is in for a strike. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
Pitch misses. Now 1-2. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations.
Off balance feed. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. Here's Jose Trevino. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. And that's in there for strike one. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Right-hander kick steals. And there's a ball. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Laureano makes his way towards it. Makes the catch. And that is that. The Yanks lead 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back. Bottom of the second. And now, Ramon Laureano.
The center fielder, Ramon.
The pitch.
Laureano.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. Cole, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So here's ground at the plate.
No left fielder, Seth Brown.
It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today, the emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
The wind of the pitch. And 1-2. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Austin Allen stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Next offering is in for a strike. The 0-2. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Next pitch is downstairs. That one the other way. Makes the catch, inning over. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. We'll move to the third with no score. All set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And the first offering is not close.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. The next offering misses, and it's 3-2. Pitch. The punch out there. Now one away.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Benintendi up here. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Righty to the plate. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
One down, base is empty. Top of the third, no score. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 3. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. 3-1 now. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Noisy. Toss to second. On to first. Double play. And that's the inning. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Set for the bottom of the third. Digging in for Oakland, number 76.
Leading off for the A's,
Cole back to work.
Derby.
There's the strike. On the ground, right side. Torres over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 8, the third baseman, Sheldon Noisy.
Next up for the A's, Sheldon Noisy. On the ground, Connor Falefa picks it up. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 9th, the right fielder, Lazaro.
Here's Lazaro Armenteros. In there for strike one. Two outs. And that one fouled off. 0-2 now. Ball one there.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Kicks and deals. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the A's. And we're still knotted at 0. Back in Oakland, stepping in the long ball threat, Aaron Judge.
Leading off for the Yankees, the right fielder, number 99.
Here comes the pitch.
Judge.
And that's through there for a strike.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
0-1 down. Judge rips that one. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
And now, here's the other half of the Twin Towers, Giancarlo Stanton. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Next pitch misses, and now 2-0. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
And the righty deals. Back up the middle and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Next to hit, Marwin Gonzalez. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. Next offering is down low. Ball one. Left-hand batter waits.
Well, that curveball right there stayed up in the zone. If it's going to be effective, he's going to have to finish the pitch, tease the strike zone, and get it down. Otherwise, it's going to eventually get hit really hard somewhere.
And there's the strike.
Good 2-0 changeup right there. I mean, as a hitter, you have it in the back of your mind, but you have to sit fastball. And based on the swing, you got to think that's what he saw to the hand.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And here it comes. Got him. 2 out. Here is the young phenom, Gleyber Torres. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
Armenteros should have this one and makes the play, and that's out number 3. One left for the Yankees, and we are still scoreless. Back here in the East Bay, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. Leading off the bottom of the 4th, Elvis Andrus.
Elvis Andrus.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. They say you win. going to count 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. He just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Righty delivers. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Did not go. Next pitch is in the dirt. And the count is filled up. And he deals. And there's ball 4.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Kemp in the box now. No balls and a strike. Andrews gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Left-hand hitter waits. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Andrews into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. The A's hitless so far in the game. Foul ball there. And a ball and 2 strikes. Stays alive. Runner leads away at second. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was a fun at bat to watch.
Here's Jed Lowry. In there, and it's 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Taps softly to the right side, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Next offering is downstairs. At the belt and fires.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Laureano comes up to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. And a pitch. In there at the knees for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Next offering way off the plate. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Bounced up the middle, and there's a hit. Andrews coming home. He will score, and it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Left field.
And now Seth Brown. And that's in there for strike 1. pitch. And takes low for ball one.
No, he's really working him away, this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. The pitch. Laureano on the move. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But they pick up one run on the RBI single as the A's are on top. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Stepping in, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
The shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
The 0-2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes the grab, and there's one down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Trevino stands in now and watches strike one. The 0-1. Line drive and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
And now Oswaldo Cabrera. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
On the ground, a short could be two. Oh, what a flip for one. Over to first, safe.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Back to the top of the Yankee order, Andrew Benintendi stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch, not close.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And the 1-0. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The next pitch misses, and it's 3-0. When you look at Benintendi, think about this. He played in the same conference as both Alex Bregman and Dansby Swanson. Those two guys picked ahead of him in the first round, but it was Benintendi who was the SEC Player of the year they all got drafted.
Yeah, the organization clearly saw something special in this kid as a prospect, and it's paid off nicely.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. Line and a base hit into right. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
All over that one right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
DJ LeMahieu stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The 1-0. Out to short. Andrews over to pick it up. That's the third out. Yanks strand a pair, and it remains 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, and now here's the A's catcher, Austin Allen.
The catcher, Austin.
The wide to kick the pitch.
Allen.
Next offering is in for a strike. And ball one.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just a wasted pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. On to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
The batter, the first baseman.
And now the first baseman, number 76.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. The wind to the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And there's two down.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Noisy batting for the second time, and that's strike one. And the pitch. Here's a high chopper. He steps on the bag. Inning over. And the A's are gone in order, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Top six. Here is Aaron Judge. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. Aaron Judge with a rocket. Home run number 60 on the year. And it ties it up. It's 1-1.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
In there for strike one. And the 0-1. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Deolis Guerra up and throwing. Klobosits warming up as well. The wind of the pitch. And now 2-2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Out to short. Andrews handles. And they take care of Stanton for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
Marwin Gonzalez up to hit here. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And a 1-0. Good eye right there.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. And fouled off.
He's a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
2-2. Stays alive. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering in the dirt, and it's 3-2. Hit hard, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Runner on at first with one gone. Gleyber Torres up to hit. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The relay in there. He scores. It's 2-1.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. He didn't smoke that ball, but he didn't have to, man. When you're working the ball gap to gap, there's so much open space out there. So I think that knock was all about his approach and that willingness to just let the ball get deep on it.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the A's bullpen. Luis Medina won't go any further, and he leaves a runner at third. So we'll see how the next guy deals with that when we get back. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Deolis Guerra. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Now, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Little chopper rolls foul. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The pitch.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Kicks and deals. And it's fouled away.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Here comes a pitch. In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Back to work. 3-2 now. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Armenteros makes the grab. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sac fly, and they take a 2-run lead.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
2 outs, base is empty. Jose Trevino stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now it's going to be Oswaldo Cabrera. And the first offering is not close. Slapped foul. The pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Trevino off of first with 2 away. Ground ball right side. That's out number 3. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Yankees 3 and the A's 1. Back in Oakland, bottom of the 6th inning. And now the right fielder, Lázaro Armenteros.
The right fielder.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. Ooh, I thought he'd bite right there.
And here it comes. Lifted in the air, right center field. Cabrera racing over to make the catch.
Up next for Oakland, the shortstop,
Elvis Andrus. Up next for the A's. He's 0 for 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And the righty deals. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Trevino down to first, out on the drop, 3rd strike, 2 gone.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Tony Kemp.
Tony Kemp up next for the A's. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Strike 2.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Righty delivers. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. Score holds. It's 3-1. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Gabe Klobosits. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 68. Yay!
Back to the top of the lineup, Andrew Benintendi getting ready to hit.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
The pitch. And downstairs. Good eye right there. Left-hand hitter waits. There's the strike. Swing and a line drive caught.
Now batting, the third baseman, DJ.
Here's DJ LeMahieu for the fourth time tonight. First offering misses badly for ball one. Right-handed reliever. And now 2-0. Next pitch is popped up. Kemp under this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Judge.
And next for New York, Aaron Judge. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. First pitch, not close. Line drive, base hit, right center field.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Stanton now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And now the 0-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Judge leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And now 1-2. Next pitch way upstairs. And that just misses.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
So now 3-2. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Three-two. Popped up. Allen drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the inning. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Yankees 3 and the A's 1. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Lowry now.
The Athletics. The designated hitter.
The right-hander back to work.
Lowry.
Slow roller to first. Gonzalez collects, and he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, center fielder, Ramon Laureano.
Here's Ramon Laureano, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Strike two.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
The wind and the pitch. On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Seth Brown.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Seth Brown, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In there, and it's 0-1. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next one is off the plate. And the count 1-2. And he deals. That misses the zone. And the count is even 2-2. And a pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. On the pitch now for Oakland, Domingo Acevedo. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Domingo Acevedo.
Welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
Leading off for the Yankees, the first baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
And the pitch. Ball one, no strikes. And there's the strike. Next pitch misses way outside. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. They'll circle the bases, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here comes Gleyber Torres.
Up next,
1 for 3.
The second baseman, Gleyber.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
Now it's going to be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. First pitch just misses. Torres gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So digging in, Jose Trevino. This one in the air, right field. And there's one away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Oswaldo Cabrera will hit next.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
First pitch, and he has to get out of the way.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Throw to second, safe. Two on, 1 out. And that misses off the outside edge.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
At the belt and fires. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Pickoff moved to second. Torres back in safely. And a 2-2. Popped in the air, left field. Brings it in, 2 down.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder, Andrew.
And up next for New York, Andrew Benintendi. Good contact guy, good defender.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
First offering, and it just misses.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
The 1-0. Just off the outside part of the plate. And the right-hander deals. And a base hit on a line. Torres rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores. It's 5-1. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Shane Green into the game. Tough situation for him with a couple of runners in scoring position. So 2 on with 2 away. And the batter now, DJ LeMahieu. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
On the ground, right side. Kemp gets it to first. Third out. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Yankees 5 and the A's 1. So they turn to Lou Trevino, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Leading off, Austin Allen. The Athletics in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch, and he takes a strike. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Allen checks his swing, appeal to third, and Earl Hendricks punches him out. That's a strikeout. Now digging in for Oakland, number 76.
Derby Garcia.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Sheldon Noisy stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. Next offering is down low. Comes a pitch. That one misses, and the count's full. And the pitch. Got him looking. The big righty strikes out the side.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Now, Jacob Lemoyne.
Number 71, Jacob Lemoyne.
All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
And a pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Aaron Judge leads the yard, and they add to the lead. It's 6-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Here's Stanton now.
Now batting, designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
To the right side. And that one handled. Got him on the off-balance throw. And they take care of Stanton for the out.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman.
Next to switch hitting first baseman, Marwin Gonzalez. He's already homered in this game. And the first offering is not close. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Adam Keller getting loose out there. And here it comes. Way high. Kicks and fires. That's a strike. Left-hand batter waits. And it's even up.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Two down. That one just misses. Three-two on the way. And there's a foul ball. Here comes a 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the righty deals. Swung on, belted. That one back there, gone. He powers one out to right field. His second home run of the game. It's 7-1.
And with the 6-run lead, there are fans that are starting to head to the exits. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Number 14 gets handed the rock out of the pen. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Base is empty, one away. Here is Gleyber Torres.
Now batting, second baseman, Gleyber.
And that's in there for strike one. And now the lefty. Ground ball up the middle. And Gleyber Torres retired.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
The shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
2 outs, base is empty. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa stepping in now for the Yankees. In the air, right field. Armenteros in position, makes the play, and it's out number 3. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And the lead is stretched to 7-1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Clay Holmes.
Number 35.
And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And welcome back. And here is Lázaro Armenteros.
The right fielder, Lázaro
The pitch.
Armenteros.
In the air, right field. Judge makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Elvis.
Here's Elvis Andrus. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Out to short. Tosses to first. Now only 1 out remaining.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Here's the second baseman, Tony Kemp. Fought off foul. The wind of the pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Down to their final strike. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees take this one in a blowout.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 7 runs on 16 hits. 1 error. They left 10 men on base. For the Athletics, 1 run on just 1 hit. No errors.